So it's been a little bit since my last clip of the Abyssal Expedition stuff. I did hit level 10 on Nami, which is the mage, and then I swapped over to the two low-level characters that I have now. And I think that's sort of what the idea behind this event is, to sort of level up as many characters as you can, sort of evenly, because every individual character level is an expedition level, and the higher expedition level you have, the more you can rank up, which then increases your amount of time that you can AFK in the field, and obviously the amount of NPCs you have with you, though the amount of NPCs you have doesn't really matter outside of killing bosses, and the amount of personal experience you get. The experience the NPCs get are completely based on time spent in the map. But NPCs also matter for things like this, which is bosses. This is the only other place that NPCs really matter. Now this is the first time I'm trying this new boss since I ranked up. I think these guys are like probably like level 2, maybe. I don't know. So maybe they're a bit weak, but I believe in them. I don't know what the health bar of this thing is. Would be cool if I could know. But oh, there's the health bar. Come on. You guys got this shit. Let's go. What a fight. But, like I said, this is like the only thing that NPCs really matter for is the boss battles. And I'm not even sure, really, if the boss battles matter aside from the boxes that they drop. Because the boxes that they drop only really matter because, oh. I guess NPCs can die? I didn't know that. Now, we both learned something here today. Well, I'm not going to do that boss anyways, because I don't really care about bosses, and I don't think they give you anything except gearboxes, like I was just saying. Again, I could be wrong. Correct me down in the comments if I am wrong, because I want to know. But I think that's the gist of this sort of thing, from as far as I can understand it. Haven't done this in a while, but it is time to get this character to 210, which is a long time coming. How many experience points do I have? I own 2,400. So I definitely don't have enough to get another character. But I wanted to hit 210 on this character. We're going to move on to the next thing, which will probably be storehouse. Don't really know what character I'm going to do storehouse on. I will have to contemplate that. Ponder it, if you will. Okay, so this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but I figure I log onto the Kanna, and we do the Kanna in the storehouse to 200 for the Legion. Reason being, Kanna Legion, I believe, is boss damage. Let me double check to make sure I'm not smoking the reefer. Yeah, boss damage. Also, I totally forgot that the Kanna I made at a... because I used to... For a brief period of time, I was starting to play this game again during the Kanna era of TP farming, and I opened the inventory of this Kanna, and apparently I had 9 bill just chilling on this Kanna, which is, I mean, it's not nothing, that's what I will say. It's not a lot of money, but it's a hell of a lot more money than I thought, and obviously it has 100% meso, because this, I guess, I totally forgot about this. This was a meso farming Kanna in that one map, Bye Bye Station, maybe? I don't know. It has a hamburger hat. What more do you need? It needs a lot of help, though, is what it needs. Oh, does it have Meso in her? It does. Holy shit, I had this character finished. I totally forgot. That's crazy. But that being said, oops, don't need that. We do need to get our pet out. That being said, it is time for this Perma level 149 Kanna to get to 200 eventually. And I'm not leveling this shit manually because I don't want to play Kanna. So I'm going to storehouse the Kanna. As God intended. Oh, I had a panda, a kitty, and a husky. Very cool. Do I have anything else? This Kanna has 2 superior belts, huh? That's funny. Weird. I'm not going to ask questions. I'll equip that, I guess. There's 3 superior belts. That's funny. What playing not playing a character for like a long time will do to you, I guess. Let me Star Force everything to 10 if it already isn't. And if you're interested in seeing the process that I go through before I get my characters into storehouse, this is usually what I do. I Star Force everything up to 10 stars at least. I don't roll potential typically because I don't think it's worth it. But I like to do this just to make it a little bit easier and chill. I probably don't need to do this on this character, but I'm still going to do it anyways, just for funsies. Not like it needs the money or anything, because I have 9 bill on this fucking character for some reason. That's crazy to me. That goes to show you I've never logged onto this character since coming back, and I totally forgot I even did that. I vaguely remember meso farming on this character. Like, emphasis on vaguely. Need to Star Force the belt. Come on. There we go. So that's everything Star Forced. Hyper stats, we'll just put it into the good old stuff. It's that easy. Then, of course, we need to hit up the links. I just pick whatever ones look good at the time, plus the 3 experience links. Nature's Friend, why not? Rune Persistence is a required. Maybe some of those. Phantom Instinct, probably pretty good. Guess we'll go Solus. Sure. That being said, how do I play this character? Definitely looks like I was Tengu farming on this character. Alright, well, we will see if this is good enough to get this character going. We do also need to accept the Identisk stuff. Which is very important for us. Finding the Vanished Blessing. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Collect the Gentle Wind. Gift from the statue. Okay. Do I not have teleport bound to a key? Apparently I don't have any of these skilled either for some reason. Must have been like class changes or something. Because I definitely had that skilled. Like Shikigami. Obviously I had that skilled at some point. I have to go to the non-event map. Yeah, there we go. My keys are coming back now that I'm putting points in. Soul Bomb. I remember you didn't skill this because it cluttered your screen. That's what I do remember. Cool. So I think I got my skills back. think we should be good to go do some of that, how you be saying, storehouse. Just need to buy an experience coupon. Not the meso shop. Buy one of these, why not? Buy one of these. Put it here. Of course, nothing works in the event map. Just drop this shit. Do we have the Legion board on? We do. Where's the storage keeper? Here. Take one of these. One of these. One of these. An expired burninator. I'll take that out just so it expires. 1-4 is when those expire. I need to use those before then. If I don't, it's no, no biggie. Maple Guide. Where is the Maple Guide button? Maple Guide. Take me to Temple of Time. Yes, please. Seems like it only teleports you on a certain level now, the random teleport. I didn't actually read the random teleport. Oh, it's a mana vein. Teleports you to a mana vein. That's why. It's not random no more. Because I know they nerfed it in some way, but I just don't remember how they nerfed it. Anyways, we got our rune. It is time to go to the storehouse. Bum 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 ba bum bum. Oh, I didn't need to talk to him. Talk to the quest. Visit. Go. Boom, 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 boom. Pet. Gingerbread cookies, sure. Why not? Gingerbread cookies are not going to cut it. Power elixirs it is. Okie dokie. How do our summons do here? So there's Kishin. I think this is our other summon. Man, this should be chill as fuck. And I just hold down Tengu. Yeah, I mean, this will probably be the fastest storehouse run I'll ever do. This character is fucking... One, insanely geared compared to most of the characters I run here. And two, just a really good class for this. Because summons are OP. The experience is just insane. Oh, does Kishin have a cooldown now? Is that what it is? It's not 100% uptime? Weird. Well, that was a very fast run. We got a very many levels. 149 to 169. Pretty juicy. So I'm chill with that. I'm also chill with the fact that I've discovered I'm 9 billion meso richer. Well, I guess 8.99. But that is... overall, just like a W, I think is what we're going to call that. A big dub. Time to record a quick little clip of me turning in my dailies, because I think it might level me up. I'm going to take the experience from everything since everything's about to reset. I was very late on dailies today. But hey, at least I got them done right. That's what counts. I know the lower tier stuff doesn't give very much experience, but I will level up for sure from these higher ones. Here we go. No level from that, no experience from that, but I will level from this. And that is 266 on the books, which is good. We are very pleased with that. Even got a GZ. Hit him with a... thank you. Hit him with the thank you. I've been super lazy since I hit 265. But again, if you guys have seen the video that I released on Christmas, it kind of talks about my mental state and sort of where I've been at mentally. So I haven't been in the greatest spot, and I need to sort of work my way back into getting myself wanting to play games again. Because it has been a very big sort of thing. Oh, look at all these friends saying grats to me. Thank you. But yeah, that was just the clip, really. That's all I wanted to do. Just a quick little level up clip. I guess I can level up my Hexamatrix stuff, because I haven't done this in a minute. So I can get as many ranks as I can, I guess. 2 ranks? Sure. Because I think we need to get this to level 9, according to the spreadsheet. So that's what we'll be doing. Yeah. See you guys in the next clip. So I figure I should record both my guild weeklies just to, I mean, get myself to make sure I remember to do them. And also just for, like, for funsies. I mean, that's what this video series is all about, really, right? Just for funsies. I don't think I remember all the shortcuts and shit for this map. So my score is going to be very ass. And that's okay. I mean, I want to try to be able to get 1K on these consistently. Actually, I think it's like this, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know if I needed to super jump that. I don't remember. But I think super jumping it is fine. Oh, I need to snowshoes. Like I said, I just don't remember the layouts of all these maps. I think this is not a super jump. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. Like this. And then you do super jump. Oh, I fucked it. I forked it, man. I forked it, man. This is going to be such a bad score, but that's okay. Like I said, it's better than not doing it at all. And the more I remember, and the more I just do these, the more it commits to muscle memory. So I'll remember, like, the actual shortcuts. I don't remember if that was a super jump or not. Oh, I remember. You have to, like, do a normal jump there. And you, like, land on that little snow piece, I believe. I guess we're gonna find out if this is a super jump. Yeah, it is a super jump. Okay, so that's why you definitely don't super jump there. Noted. See, like, I vaguely remember the route. I just don't... I haven't done it enough for it to be, like, fully committed. So, like, when I see it again, I'm like, oh, shit, what is this? You know? And I haven't, like, practiced any of these, like, super hard either, which would obviously help commit it to memory if I practice the shit. That timing's so hard for me. Whatever. Dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, 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 dum. Oof. Worked out. Not the fastest. There's definitely better ways to do that as well. But hey, we're getting the laps done, and that's, again, what matters most. Oh, that was terrible. It's okay. Next time, we'll remember a bit more, hopefully. Or maybe we won't, and I'll have, like, amnesia and forget everything. Who knows? Ooh, I missed that jump, too. I like to jump into those, because I think it makes it easier to jump and get the speed boost properly, if you know what I mean. But again, that could just be because I'm not, like, very flag racery. Hey, I did it. That was pretty good. And then I waited for the fire because I got spooked. I got spooked. Let's see if I can't do this again. It wasn't bad. I just kept running because I didn't want to fall. Oh, nar. I'm always really bad with, like, the short hops there, too. That'll be probably the lowest score you can get, but that's okay. 250. Close. But that is one of our weeklies done. Now, let me swap over to stuff for Culvert. So, Henny is back to normal. It is the 27th is when I'm doing all these clips right now. Not all these clips, but the clip that I just recorded, which was Flag Race. And now the clip that I'm trying to do, which is going to be Culvert. I'm just trying to get through everything and swapping over to make sure everything is what it should be for El Culverto. And I think I have everything I need. I have my Ursus buff. My guild buff. I don't like super buff for Culvert or anything. I just use whatever I have. I'm trying to think. I need to swap Legion. And yes, I know, I always say this every time I open my Legion board. I will fix my Legion board when I hit 8k. Don't ask. I'm lazy. Alright, now I suppose it's time for us to do some Culvert. Enter the Culvert. Yes. Okay. Now I also need to go pull up the Nightwalker Discord, like I say every time I run Culvert, because I don't remember the rotation for Culvert. Maybe eventually I will remember it. But that day is not today. And it probably won't be the next time we run this, or the time after that. It will take many, many more times of running this. Oh, that's the wrong pot. I slurped that shit up, though, because it was good. I might as well use an MVP buff. Why not? I'm not going to use them otherwise, right? I should probably use that at some point. I'll worry about that later. Summon up my familiars. Can't use guild skills for this. 348. That seems right. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, Dark Omen Phalanx Charge, and then GDS at 110. So let us go. 3, 2, 1. Now we GDS at 110. We Last Resort Mini Burst. Then 92 we pop Shadow Spear. Oh, I should have used Transcendent Cygnus Blessing, I forgot. I popped that now. It's a bit late, but it's fine. 65 is Glory of the Guardians. I also need to Shadow Bite. Don't think my Shadow Bite hit because I mistimed that, but that's okay. It's not a huge deal. 65 Glory of the Guardians. Get our Shadow Bite in for realsies. Glory of the Guardians. 55 is our Will skill. Shadow Bite into Will skill. We'll also re-Greater Dark Servant. And this is also when we Transcendent Cygnus again. We Silence at 39, which is our Origin skill. So I'll pop that, do this, do this. Then we Dominion Shadow Illusion. Now the big damage starts. At 20, we Last Resort, and then 9, we Rapid Throw. That's definitely our best Culvert score. 3290. Not bad. I don't remember what our last Culvert that we recorded was, but it was definitely much lower than that. Wow. I'm actually getting kind of strong. Like, I know that's like nothing compared to some of the people in this guild even. Like, if we take a look at some people's Culvert scores. Fucking 31k? Holy shit. But like, 3200, I mean... Brother, I was like the 600 Buccaneer a few weeks ago, you know? Like, I'm feeling good. Anyways, that's the end of this clip. Thanks for joining me for the Culverts. So, I was trying to think of things that I should start doing again, because I need to work on, like, getting back into the swing of, like, playing games again, more than just, like, maintenance mode. Because I'm sure... I'm gonna say this for a little while, so bear with me if, you're familiar, but... If you're not familiar with, like, my situation or whatever, the video I released on Christmas, I think, goes over, like, just me and everything I've been going through pretty well. And I realized I haven't done my weekly Arcane River stuff in a very long time. Like, a very long time. And I think this is probably a good thing to start getting back into doing every week. Just because I still need the arcane symbols, right? And I've started doing my Arcane River dailies again, at least more consistently than I have been. Because for the longest time, all I was doing was my Arcus, my Cernium, and then my Soul Urda daily. And even the Soul Urda daily was kind of hard for me to, like, sit down and, like, make myself do. But I did it because I knew if I wasn't going to do it, I mean, the amount of effort to do it is so low, and how much you gain from it is so, like, high. And it's a very time-gated thing, especially since I'm, like, not in the mindset to be able to sit down and grind. I've also been thinking about, like, trying to sit down and grind out these MVP buffs that I have that are expiring. Because I really should. But like I said, it's just hard to get yourself back into the swing of things, especially when you're, like, struggling mentally and whatever. And it's like I said in my video talking about it, like, I'm doing much better than I was, but that doesn't mean I'm perfect, right? Like, and everybody has their own opinions of what you should do in situations like that. And I appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody with all the well wishes and everything, and just genuinely being nice for the most part. But at the end of the day, I'm just another person, you know? I've always said that. I'm just like you guys. I mean, there's nothing special about me. I'm just another dude trying to make it. And I don't know. I'm trying to find, like, some words to say, but the words just aren't coming to me right now. But to go back to MapleStory and less about the depressing mental state of myself, both MapleStory and Lost Ark, I need to start getting back into more than just, like, the bare minimum. And what does that mean? The bare minimum for Lost Ark was basically me just doing my dailies on all 7 of my characters that can do Tree Plus. I have been doing those pretty consistently. Some days I will skip I'll admit it, some days I will skip. I've skipped a couple in the last month, but I think for the most part, I have done them consistently. And I consider that to be the bare minimum for Lost Ark, just because I'm like a content creator, or I'm wanting to be a content creator for that, right? So I consider that the bare minimum for me. I would not consider that the bare minimum if you're just trying to enjoy the game. I've always said this. But for MapleStory, the bare minimum, like I said, was the Cernium, the Arcus, and then the Soul Urdish stuff for the fragments. Because these fragments are the most important thing, and also I guess I can level up my Greater Dark Sight, or Greater Dark Servant again. So I will do that. But fragments are very limited, so I would consider doing the daily here pretty important. And then everything else I've kind of just skipped around doing, and I haven't necessarily been occupying my time with better things. I've just been trying to take my mind off things. I've been hanging out with friends that I've neglected for the past year. Obviously, I mentioned in the video that I made on Christmas, where I'm trying to get back into a better spot health-wise. Because, I mean, I'm no stranger to this. I've done it before. I could do it again. I know I can. I've just never been, like, that bad off mentally, I guess. Like, I've had lows before, but that medication I was on really messed me up. And it was the first medication that I was on that was a serotonin uptake inhibitor. I think that's what it was. I think that's what venlafaxine was. Because that is the medication that I was on. I was on venlafaxine plus Wellbutrin. But Wellbutrin is totally fine. I've been on that for a very long time. And Wellbutrin was not the problem. It was the venlafaxine. God, was it the venlafaxine. And that shit fucked me up hard. And it's like, there's nothing I can do about it now, for sure. But it's hard to not, like, think about things, you know? Because it's like, what if I hadn't been on that shit, you know? But that doesn't help me now, right? Because I was on it. Now I'm not on it. And I have to pick up the pieces. And I have to pick up the pieces in whatever way that I can. It's maybe not going to be fun for me. And it's maybe not going to be how I want to do things. But it's what I gotta do. Even if I don't feel like doing it. And I think that's the big thing for me is it's hard to get me to feel like it's worth doing things. Because I already feel like most things aren't worth doing. Just in general speaking. Because it's like, what does it matter or whatever. But I've been trying to just turn my brain off when I start thinking like that. Maybe that's not the greatest, but that's what I've got to do for now. So I just try to turn my brain off. I don't entertain that portion of my brain. I just say, hey, buddy, you're thinking a little too hard. Let's stop thinking. And let's just do the things that we should do because people say you should do them. And it's like those things don't inherently make you happy. And I think that's what fucked me up the first time when I got super in shape. I was super healthy. I was going to the gym. I was lifting. And I was being more outgoing just in general. Just trying to... I wasn't trying to fake who I was necessarily. But I was definitely trying to project maybe who I wish I could be all the time. If that makes sense. But now that I've done that and I've seen how that works out, I understand that that's not really a solution. So, I'm doing things that are good for me, for sure, like objectively good for me. Like I'm taking walks every day, I'm starting to lift again, I'm eating a bit better. Well, I don't know if I'm necessarily eating better, but I'm eating less, which is... I think that's the biggest thing for me. Because I was never a big health nut. I have always subscribed to the philosophy of just eat whatever the fuck I want, just in moderation. And I know for sure you can make arguments that it's like, oh, well, you should still eat healthy too. And it's like, yeah, for sure, I agree, but let's work on one thing at a time, right? I don't think I'm ever going to be somebody, at least I don't see myself ever being somebody who, like, cares about what the health level of the foods that I'm eating are. I just care about how much I eat, because that's my big struggle. Because when I get really into the weeds of it, I mean, food is my go-to comfort, even though I know it actively makes me upset when I eat it. My brain is still like, yo, can we get some of that food? And I'm like, well, I don't want to because it's going to make me really upset later. And I still do it anyways. But, that being said, it's just the things that I'm trying to do. And it's not something that can be done overnight. And I am fully aware of that. Like, I know this. And I understand this. And I think it's why I am... I don't know. I was going to say it's kind of why I am how I am, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. Because it's like I don't feel very good about things, obviously. And I think lying to myself that I do feel good about things is just, oh, that sucked. I did not mean to hit the bounce pad. I wanted to drop down. Oh, Spirit Savior is so annoying. I think it's because, I don't remember exactly what I was trying to say, but all I know is I need to change something, and I still feel bad about everything, but I guess the philosophy is that if you try to change something, it's better than not trying to change something, right? And I don't know if I necessarily subscribe to that philosophy myself, personally. But I mean, what other option do I have, right? I have to try something different. Because how I was living before is quite literally killing me. But I don't know, man. Shit sucks. Shit sucks for everybody. It's not just a me thing. And I hate trying to make it, like, always a me thing. And that's typically why I try to speak in, like, vague terms about things rather than just kind of being open with things. Because I know everybody's struggling with their own shit. And it's like, if you come to watch a video, you definitely probably not coming to watch some dude be like, hey man, I'm fucking really depressed and I'm really dealing with it and I'm really fucking going through it. And I mean, some people for sure don't mind that, but I think more people use videos as a form of escapism than anything else. And I know while my videos might not be like anything revolutionary or particularly life-changing in that way, I know that there's a subset of people who do get joy from my videos. And I mean, that's all that matters, right? As long as you have some people that enjoy the thing you do, and as long as that thing you're doing is not hurting anybody, I mean, what more do you want? At least that's how I look at things. What more do I want? I mean, I could list a bunch of things that I guess would be nice to have, but at the end of the day, I think that's like it, right? You know? Just wanting people to enjoy the things that I do, because I enjoy making things like this, and I enjoy being able to help people. I think I'm a very nurturing person. I'm a very caretaker role. And I'm not like a caretaker in the sense of monetary provider. I provide the money. I am very emotional. I'm a very nurturing person. I guess I've been called effeminate before in my life, and I guess if you want to look at it like that, like, I definitely feel like I fit the more feminine role. And I don't know. I definitely feel like I am very emotionally in tune with people. And it matters a lot to me. Portal just take me up, right? Yeah. Oh, nar. But I think that's all I have to say on that. So we're back to trying to just play some MapleStory. Don't worry, guys. Almost done with these Arcane River weeklies. Also, haven't played the Thunderbreaker in a very long time as well. I need to start doing things on that character again, too. But it's baby steps. I just need to get myself back into the swing of things, you know? Like I said. Baby steps are how you make it happen. I haven't done this in so long. Let me see if I remember how to do it. All my childhood playing Gunbound, I'm sure, will come in handy. Kinda wish it didn't take so damn long to fill up your bar. Would it really be that bad to have a couple more monsters spawn? This is F1? Yeah. So what do we got going on here? Let's try this. No, that was too low. So it should have been the first notch. I think I could sit on the first notch again. I think I can do it again. Okay. So now I think let's go to the second notch and see where we're at. So we're hitting that. So we could probably go to the first mini notch. I think we can do it again. Yep. Now we can go back up to this notch for one more. Or two more, I guess. And then I still remember that the highest one, I think, is this. There'll never be any higher than this. Yeah. Okay, and I just need to farm up a little bit to hit the last one. Only made one mistake. Not too bad, considering I haven't done this in weeks. So I think... Would the first mini notch be enough? No. The second mini notch. Surely. No. Okay. That's my bad. I messed up 3 times. Surely. Something like this. There we go. But this is all of our Arcane River weeklies done on the Nightwalker for the first time in a while. You can see I just save up my symbols. I don't use them until I don't know, a while passes. I think that's it for this clip. Thanks for hanging out for me this clip. So I realized while I was looking at my daily things to turn in that I could do the in-depth exploration, which means oh, I also have to complete this quest, Seeker's Doubt. But I realized that the week reset for Identisk. And also, I need to complete this quest. What do I need to do? He wants you to consult with the scholar on Iden Island. Go find Oben. Where are you at, Oben? Any Obens in here? Hello, Oben. Talk to Oben. Fake statue. Go to Mural Cave. Whoa. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're doing some lore. Lore development. Any lore heads in the chat? Look at that mural. I'm looking at it. All I can see is me killing monsters for experience in this. It's like a Rorschach test. I don't know if I passed. Hopefully that's all I had to do. Are you happy? Yes, he seems happy. So now can I do the in-depth exploration? I can. Cool. But since the week reset, I realized I can do Coconut Smash 3 more times. So we're going to be doing Coconut Smash. Since I'm still on my Culvert setup, since it's still the same day as that other clip, just pop our stuff again. I guess I'll use an MVP. Like I said, I'm not going to use him anyway, so I might as well use him here. Why not? Why not? And difference between this and Culvert, though, is you can use guild skills here, so let's guild skill up. Everything else should still be the same. Let me pull up the Culvert rotation. And let's see what score we get on the coconut shit. Let's go. Very happy sounding music, which we love. 110 GDS, 100 Last Resort. Greater Dark Servant. 100, we do Mini Burst. Oh, actually, we also do Cygnus Blessing. I remembered that this time. Mini Burst. Then after that, we hit Shadow Spear at 92. Then we're chilling until 65, where we use Glory of the Guardians. Damn, this turtle is so cool. I wish I was as cool as this fucking turtle, man. Glory of the Guardians. Then we use Will skill at 55. Then we re-up our other stuff here. We silence at 39. Then we do our Dominion full bursty burst. Last Resort at 20, and then Rapid Throw at 9. Hey, I got to 750. I got to the last stage. That's gotta count for something, surely. I want to get the experience reward. Yeah, I mean, that's still, like, 6.6%. Yes, sir. Give me this experience. That juicy, juicy experience. Alright, so that's our Coconut Smash done. For day 1 of 3 this week. Such good experience. Gotta make sure you do that. I also need to do this thing here, but I think it's kind of boring to watch. It's a lot less fun than the swimming one, so I'll do this off camera, but I will do it nonetheless. Be assured. So, I'm back in the Abyssal Expedition stuff, making another clip about this. I think I understand it as much as I need to at this point. Like I said... excuse me. Sorry. Like I said last clip, or one of the last clips that I made of this, the strategy to this is to definitely spread out the levels, because every level of a character is an expedition level, and every expedition level gets you closer to ranking up your expedition again, and then the higher level your expedition is, the more people you can put in, and then also the more people you can recruit every day from this guy. I don't know if it's one new person every day, or it's like based on like your expedition level. But right now it seems to be like I can get one new person every day, and I'm just going to keep leveling my expedition as high as I can to try to keep that up. I don't know exactly how that works, but that being said, you also need to make sure you claim your reputation every single day. Because if you don't, you'll run out of reputation, because it costs reputation to recruit new people. And then you can also get your expedition rewards from exploring every day, which just gives you boxes, and then the boxes can be opened for gear. And the gear is kind of irrelevant unless you're killing bosses, like I said, because everything else is time-based, essentially. And the only thing that matters is killing the bosses, and you can see something like this. This is a quest that I got from unlocking at a certain expedition level. And this is sort of this, right? And then this is teaching you how to fight the boss. The boss respawns 4 hours after it was last killed. You can only kill the boss 3 times a day. You kill it and get skills and equips from it. And then, yeah. So this is how you get the Legion block piece. There's going to be like an achievement like this when you kill a certain boss. I think it's Manon. But this is the first one. You get some growth pots, some node stones. Looking pretty good, pretty good. I will accept that happily. And use these on a character in a moment. But I just wanted to show you guys that because, like I said, I haven't looked into this outside of me just playing it. So if you guys are also trying to figure this out, then, I mean, I'm here to try to help you guys out as well, right? But, gear is kind of, like, it's not super important because you'll get it just by doing the stuff every day. As long as you're not neglecting everything. I don't stress about doing every single little thing. But, these bosses, I'm only going to try to do this boss because my expedition level is kind of low. Like, these characters are kind of low, and I don't feel like swapping them like my super high jacked characters. But, would they like to appear? There they go. But, that being said, the bosses drop boxes, and then the bosses also will give you, like, those quests that you just saw me get, like the quest to turn it in to get rewards at certain expedition levels. So, the boxes are important to at least open, but I don't stress about, like, maximizing the complete maximum number of boxes I can get every day, because it just doesn't seem necessary to me. I think as long as you just do this stuff every day and you don't, like, worry about it too much. I've already done my AFK for today. But as long as you're consistently doing this stuff, you have nothing to worry about, as far as I can understand. And I just wanted to make this clip because I understand it a bit better now. And yeah, that's really it. No idea when these next slots unlock either, but soon, TM, I hope. You can see, like, I've been getting my guys to, like, level 9 and then swapping them off. Because I think level 9 is... I don't know, level 9 seems to be, like, the level where they just naturally end up. Where it takes too long to get to the next level. I'm sure eventually I'll start pushing them higher than level 9, but for now this is fine. And then skill-wise, obviously. Probably going to want to get them to level 10 at some point, just so they can start getting their third skill as well. It's just more damage, and more damage is always good. But I think that's enough for this Abyssal Expedition. I just wanted to make another clip kind of talking more about what I've learned and let you guys know in case you guys are curious as well. Alright, and I'm sure you could have guessed, it's time for another Coconut Smash. I haven't done it today. I don't know if you guys are bored of me doing these clips, but I think it's fun, because it's a good reminder for you guys to do this shit as well, because this stuff, good XP, and, I mean, you should do it on your main, because I'm 266 and I'm getting big percentages. And also, it's nice, because it teaches me the Culvert rotation a bit more, even though I just stare at the Nightwalker Discord while I play and just hold down my button. But that's neither here nor there. Important to remember that you can use guild skills here. That's what I always say to remind myself. Swap over my Legion board. Everything should be good, hopefully. Yes, everything looks good. So let me bring up the Nightwalker Discord. Okay. Shall we go? Yes, we shall go. And as always, you just have 2 minutes to do big damage. Pop this shit right now. Then 100, we do our mini burst. '92, we pop Shadow Spear, which is now. I always forget to use Transcendent Cygnus. I need to start remember doing that. Transcendent Cygnus is with the first mini burst. Our next is Glory of the Guardians at 65. Let's drop that. Shadow Bite. Will Skill at 55. Then Greater Dark Servant and Retranscendent at 50. Let's Greater Dark Servant, Transcendent Cygnus, Shadow Bite. Then 39 is Silence, which is the Origin skill. Then we do our full burst. With our last resort at 20. Which is now. Then Rapid at 9. And then we'll be done, so. Am I gonna kill the turtle? Oh, it's gonna be so close. I killed them. Let's go. 750 yet again. I killed the turtle. That's all I care about. We got to see the very last turtle. I didn't get to see the experience because I didn't want to see it, but we'll get to see it when the bar goes up. This shit is so fire. I love it. Coconut Smash Challenge. 156 billion experience. My goodness. Yeah, that took us from 19 to 26%. Pretty good, man. And that's why I like to do it, and I like to keep it on video, you know? Plus, we get to see if I get any better at actually, like, doing my buttons, which is generally no. The answer's no. I never get better at doing my buttons. I will run this, though, off camera, because, well, yeah, I'll do it off camera, because it's quite boring, and I don't really like it, compared to the fishing one. The fishing one had charm. This one is just, like, boring, and, yeah. I'll be back. Alright, time for another storehouse run on the Kanna. My very rich Kanna, for some reason. Sorry, this music's kind of a bop and a banger. I guess let me put in some of these for funsies. Hyper. Does any of this matter? I don't think it does. This doesn't matter either. Okay. So I think I'm ready to go find a rune and get back in the storehouse. I do need to go get my potions from the potion locker. Also, I swapped over an MVP buff because it's going to be expiring soon, so I might as well just use it because I don't think I'm going to want to grind. I'm still not quite in the headspace to get back into grinding and stuff, and I'm aware of that. So instead of like just letting stuff expire, I'm just going to start using it. Even if it's not like the best use case of it, it's still being used for something positive. And that is what we care about. Get one of those. Now I'm missing a VIP buff. I can also put these in here. I'm missing a VIP buff and a 2x coupon, which I can purchase from the coin shop at Identisk Island. Take one of those, one of these. Let me turn this into an experience buff. Then let me buy one of these, if you please. One of these, if you please. One of these, if you please. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Now we gotta go find a rune. Hello, any rune here? Hello? Any rune? Who knows how long it'll take for a rune. Sometimes it's instant, sometimes it takes a bit. You never know. One of those. Got a portal, but that's not what we want. We're not looking for a portal. Come on, brother. No portal. No portal. Give me the rune. They're being quite stingy with the rune. There we go. Nope, I thought that was the rune. Let's see, there we go, because I just saw the green text at the top. At the top. But it was the fucking gale wind shit that popped, man. Please, I'm begging you, sir, just give me the rune. I'm begging you. There we go. See one of those. Then let's skedaddle on over to the storehouse. And then we get to do the fun part of guessing just how much experience we are going to be getting from this. My guess is a lot. How much is a lot? Well, I don't really know, but it's going to be a lot. That's what I can say for sure. So good, this class, man. For this, at least. I know this class is not in a very good spot right now in terms of, like, actually playing the game. Oh yeah, I forgot I have Kishin, too. The fastest fucking storehouse run you'll ever see. Put this on speedrun's fucking archive, bro. Oh, I fucking aimed my summon in the wrong direction. Hate to see that. I'll go fix him. Oh, I have to press it twice. We got it. Probably gonna end up at like 188, 183? How are we feeling about 183? Yeah, this should level me. 183 on the nose. Definitely get this character to 200 this week. This is very chill, very fast, very easy. Unsurprisingly. But that is our storehouse run for today. We still have 2 more to do this week because I didn't do one yesterday when it reset. But we will for sure get to 200 from the storehouse runs, and if we don't, I'll just grind it. As you know, I am good for. Let's go take a look at our experience tickets and see what I can do with those. I guess I should open up my lead. So what am I going to experience ticket? Demon Slayer is a possibility. AB is a possibility. I think those are the only 2. Demon Slayer and Angelic Buster, right? I don't really like Angelic Buster Link skill, so I think I'm gonna do Demon Slayer first. So I guess that's what we'll do. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go log on the Demon Slayer. So we have arrived on the Demon Slayer. The most important thing to remember about the Demon Slayer is the fact that I have 4 bonk pots for 200 to 209. So I'm going to use these to help mitigate some of the later levels from the experience tickets to just sort of smooth it out a bit. I should have plenty to do this. I have to talk to him first, right? Yes. I want to use experience points. I have 4,400 right now, so yeah, it should be plenty. Oh. 296. Yes. 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 Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get to 206 and then bonk pot up. I have 2,200 points left, which is good. Yes. 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 Alright, so our Demon Slayer is 210, which is very good. So that's another piece of the Legion puzzle done, plus another level 3 Link skill on the books as done, which is very good. So that brings us up to 7558 Legion, which is very, I'm happy with it. I'm chilling. We're getting there. I think this will probably be the last clip for this set of videos, what the fuck am I trying to say? This will probably be the last clip in this set of clips for this video. And I'll start working on the next video with the next set of clips. So, thank you guys for watching as always. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Mwah.